Hello guys, welcome back. Hello. Well, what's been going on? Apparently a lot has been going on the YouTube streets, guys. We're going to talk about some Derangesaurus rexes, guys. Now, last night I went to bed around 1:30 in the morning or 2 a.m. because I wanted to see Olivia's tantrum play out. Now, she called herself dragging her husband. I've never seen this in life, really. Someone dragging their husband to filth and then talking about his mama. And you want respect, Olivia? Are you really asking that of people to give you some respect? But you're so cute online. You just love it. You love slamming people who don't have no kids continuously. I can't hardly watch you anymore, but I had to just swallow it and open my ears and listen carefully to what you're saying. You are butthurt. You're dangerous and you are deranged. And that's why I am labeling you the Derangesaurus Rex. Okay? This is going to be your session. And then I'm going to get to Jenny. Jenny's journey. Jenny going nuts on these YouTube streets. Her and her secret agents in the back trying to investigate everybody on Google and Facebook. Jenny, I'm going to get to you in a minute, but girl, your whole Instagram is all about Storm. And girl, you putting your kids out on Front Street? Oh, no, wait, y'all. We're going to take one person at a time. Olivia. Now, you came on this internet like Gerard said you would do. He said when he went on Instagram Live that you would show your ass and say a bunch of shit, and you did. You did. Talking about him eating you out, eating your cat, your big fat cat. Girl, you really is bothered. You bothered by a lot of people. Anybody who keeps saying they don't care, they care a whole lot. They care a whole lot. Believe that. But girl, you have a lot to be. You are real bold on that computer screen, honey. You're real bold on the keyboard. And you claim to be that bitch in person. Nobody was gonna step to you. You are deranged. Gerard is trying to get his kids for the weekend. And we got to see the biggest production of our life. You blame this man. First of all, you blame Nisha for hitting your child way back in the summer. And you didn't say nothing about it until now. What's wrong with you? We know you're lying. When you start off lying, you end up lying. See, when you start off lying, you have to keep lying to keep up with the lies. I bet people can go all through your videos and bust you continuously out. Girl, you are embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself. And now you're in your 30s. So I wonder when you're going to grow up. And you don't have a man, because I can't imagine no man. And if you do have a man, he ain't checking on you very well. Okay? He's not checking for you at all. But then, to actually, oh my God. I don't even know where to begin. It was a rant like no other. I've never seen you. See, Gerard know you love him. He know. That's why he just gonna pray for you. But you can't get over him. And now that he's with Nisha, you talked about her body last night. You mad because he called you fat? Hell, you see me. Look at my avatar. I'm fat, baby. I've lost some weight. I plan on losing more weight. Just get on your game. See, don't talk about it, do it. Be about it. See, if you want to be skinny and fine, like Nisha, then you should have never put up no little diet plan scam for your supporters on your channel. You should have followed through. Are you going to try to lose some weight? No, because now you got this fake ass pregnancy drama going on, thinking we some dummies. You didn't drug your child. Robin has been through so much. But you know what? You separated from your husband, your baby daddy, you separating from him has hurt the kids enough. But then you go and pile on storyline after storyline, pulling your own children in it. I think that's sick. And I really hope you are pregnant. Because you done went way overboard. But I know you are not. Because you keep posting dumb stuff that can be fact checked. Because what do you know about doing any research and fact checking anything? You don't know nothing. You don't know a damn thing, girl. Because you don't care about education. You don't care about finishing nothing you start. You lied about the GED. Let's keep going back to that. You did a whole production. Girl, you should have just went on and tried to go to Hollywood. You was already in California trying to be an actress. And you bad at it. You are deranged. You old Derangesaurus Rex. Girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? You are entertaining. I gotta give it to you, baby. I gotta have my popcorn. What I'm eating on? Skinny popcorn, the white cheddar. Girl. Yeah, you see me with my little fat face commentating on you. I showed you who I look like. And it's all good. Because, baby, if I told you the stuff I went through, this is why I'm sitting here can tell you. The way you obsessing over Jared, I've had men obsess over me. And, girl, you thirsty. Florida, I know Florida got some men. That's the party central town. Miami, you can just go down to Miami. Now you got your new ride. Oh, no, it's a 2008. That's what I'm hearing. No shade. No shade, baby. You driving. You driving big body. That's what you needed. Be fat and be proud with it. But don't go attacking another woman's body. If she wants to get her shit done, if it's fake, if it's natural, stop hating on another woman. You mad at Gerard for moving on. That's who you mad at. But you was pushing him away, treating him like dog shit. Trying to punk him. Emasculate that man. And you like to tell people they're not going to be nothing without you. But guess what? He is something. He just had to find himself. And when he did, girl, you can't take it. That's what the problem is. He done found his way, baby. Making his credit better. Maturing. You dragging his mama. You dragging his mama. And he still pay you no never mind. Girl, you talk about somebody's mama, that's fighting words. Somebody gonna pound on your ass. Keep on. You so bold when you're on this internet. But at the same time, nobody is worth catching the case over. Especially not you, because you're not gonna learn your lesson. You get your ass beat down. and you wouldn't learn a lesson. You just keep going because you proud of that little motor mouth. Girl, I seen you perform. I said, girl, let me come on here and talk to my supporters, to my subscribers. And I'm keeping my subscriber count up. I don't give a good goddamn baby because I'm on a lot of social media apps. And I got way more support than what's on YouTube. But that's okay, baby. I'll get there. I'm not obsessed with subscriber counts and everything else. I'm a roll with it, baby. Because when it's time for God to bless me, I'll be blessed. And I'm going to accept it, be happy. I don't hate on nobody else's numbers. Because at the end of the day, you still working like I'm working. Okay? So you can look and say, oh, her word ain't worth nothing. She only got such and such subscribers. But it ain't. If you know YouTube, it's not about subscribers, baby. This is all about the views. That's where your money can come in. But YouTube, if they're going to pay you, they're going to make sure you're worth being paid. So that's why they put the subscriber count requirement. Okay? Yes, exactly. Mrs. J, everyone starts somewhere. They surely do. And I'm being patient. Liv is very materialistic. And she finds value in things that are outer appearance. If you don't have this and that people can touch and see, okay? Instead of looking at somebody from the inside and how they treat you, you know what, Gerard? You can dog his looks out. But that man, he works. And he's a good father. Baby, I would love. Thank you, Mrs. J. I appreciate you. I would love for a man, these men that I've had kids with, and I have two, to take care of me. Like Gerard want to take care of them kids, and he want to take care of you. When you was married, we are still married. And then you have the nerve to bust him out on social media. I have no respect for that. And baby, when I was married, I never did that to my husband. And he never did that to me. Because when you make vows, you respect it. And now you have the nerve to try to ask for some respect from another woman. A woman really don't even worry about you and her relationship. Because you tearing it down, you already done tore it down. You've been tearing her to pieces like you've been doing your husband since you even knew the woman existed. So how you want her to respect you, Liv? And you so silly because that's the woman who's going to be taking care of your kids half the time in Texas when they're away from you. You better be glad that Nisha is a decent person. Because I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes people can take shit out on your kids when they cannot get to you. And if your daughters are asking for her, she must treat them really nice. I doubt if she hit them with in the back of the head with a book. I truly, truly doubt that. You better stop playing. You play too much on this internet. Derangesaurus Rex. And you're dangerous. You got your supporters all looking at you all crazy. You got your moderators co-signing your foolishness. Deleting all the common sense comments on your live. And you think you cute. 30 plus years old. Girl, you have all these people trying to give you advice on these reaction channels. This is why I wanted to be a reactor. I had to. I've lived a life that was rough sometimes, and I've had some victories. And I want to teach other people not to go there. But you don't give a damn, you. You sitting there rowdy, baby. You don't want to listen to no advice. No good advice. That's why you're not going to grow. You don't treat this as a business. And you don't treat your children as children. That's your little staff workers on your channel. You don't care how they feel. A simple drop off turned into drama. And I know you don't care about business because you busted out Mamiana. You couldn't even be a friend. You couldn't keep a weekend getaway to yourself. You busting everybody out. If you do it to your own husband, you do it to anybody. Don't even look for friends. Don't look for respect. Because you're not going to get it. Yeah, I'm hard on you because you should learn your lesson. And stop lying. If you lie, you might as well steal. Oh, I forgot you did steal. You stole a bag. A pretty designer bag. I'm going to clear my throat on that because you know what you did. What is wrong with you? You are too much for the people. Derangesaurus Rex of YouTube. Trying to bash a good black man. Thank goodness he got a good black woman. And black or white, yeah, it don't matter. He could have found an Asian woman to treat him right. That don't matter to me. Girl, are you crazy? You need to get evaluated. And I hate that you're hurting your kids. See, that's the part that pisses me off. If you're lying, stop pulling Robin in it. That little girl knows more than too much. She knows too much. Let her be a little girl and let her enjoy her daddy. Girl, I would have loved my daddy to be a part of my life, like Gerard trying to be with his kids. Checking on their school. He trying to potty train his youngest baby. And you so ignorant, you don't even care. It's about hurting him. You could have been helping your baby, trying to get off of Pampers and pull-ups. That was going to save your pockets too. And then you had the nerve to get mad at reactors. Like I said in my previous live, people watch fake stuff because people like storylines and drama sometimes for entertainment. And since you want to be entertaining at all times at the expense of your own children and their feelings and their relationship with their father, we watching this stuff and we are tripping out, girl. I wish I had a Gerard. I don't care how he looked. Because he must have looked good enough for you to sleep with him several times and have 3 babies. And marry him. The thing about it is, when you watch something, you get pulled in. Just like when you're watching A Guiding Light. We know that shit is fake. We know it. But you get pulled into storylines, you start liking the characters for real. Because people can relate to those in their real life. Sometimes storylines can imitate real life. And a lot of women, it's a lot of women who didn't have their baby's father. The man who they slept with and loved did not reciprocate the love back. And here you go acting a fool. You talking about the man mama? But you want him to respect you? I don't care what kind of relationship he had with his mama. That wasn't your business to put out. I don't see how Gerard do it. He know you gonna go on that internet and bust him out every time. Get over him, girl. I had an 8-year relationship. And I love the fuck out of that man. I sure did. And girl, I had to minimize my hours at work so I could be at home after we broke up with my man. So yeah, I had to sacrifice. I went from a 2-income house to 1. But when he stepped out and left me, I was good. Because I played the fool enough. And if you claim Gerard played you for a fool, did you so bad, beat you, why you all over him? You trying to get him in trouble now. He trying to walk away and you trying to pull him in some shit. Even at the police station living, baby, stop lying. Because the Florida police, Florida, baby, that's Florida. So I know all about Florida. Because I live in a state just like Florida. Shit, I live in Texas, girl. I know how the police rock. Matter of fact, that's any state. With a black man? Are you serious? You think he was just gonna hit you and walk away out of there? That man got too much to lose. Let me tell you something. Gerard cared about his kids. And he wasn't gonna fuck up and go to jail when he could have them 3 kids. Especially when he's traveling from out of state to come get them. That's a lot of sacrifice. And yeah, I give him praises because sometimes you don't see that a lot. I respect a black man who's gonna check his mother of his children when she not doing right. Because just because they came out of you, don't mean that you're doing a good job. You don't get kudos for that. And he, you know what? To be honest with you, he doing exactly what the fuck he should be doing without praises. But I'm going to give him praises because he got to deal with a woman like you who want to go on the internet to a bunch of strangers to try to belittle him and the woman he loved, the woman who's going to be your kid's stepmother, because they matter too. And let me tell you something. A woman don't have to give birth to be a mother. She can be a foster mother, adoptive mother. There's some people live who can't have kids. There's some men who cannot have kids and want kids. And I'm getting pretty tired of you dragging them with these shenanigan lives that you have. Yeah, I said what I said. And I post pictures. I go live for a reason. I record myself, my real self. I have flaws, baby. I'm not perfect. But guess what? I don't treat people any kind of way. That's what makes me beautiful on the inside. If I know I'm lacking something on the outside. You think you look so good, but you are so ugly on the inside. You know how that makes you look? Ugly. So you're not that bitch, okay? Gerard, keep on doing what you're doing. I know you did let some shit out on her, but you couldn't take it. Because sometimes when you hit somebody with a stick, they gonna take that stick back and hit you back. And she been sticking and sticking and sticking you for a long time on this internet. It's just gonna be some things. You can talk to a lawyer, your lawyer. Y'all need to sit down for an afternoon chat. And you need to write down everything you need to do. How to handle this woman who insists on acting like a little kid. Talking about she don't have no problem, no mental problem. Girl, go get evaluated and chill out. Because, girl, now you're going too far. Because now you're making me piss. You're pissing me off because you lie too much. You lie. I'm the realest thing on here. No, you're not real. You're unbelievable. The opposite of realness is unbelievable. What you doing, girl? Get yourself together. Do you want to sleep with half the town you live in? Girl, stop sleeping with a bunch of men and bragging on your stuff. Don't let you brag on it. Let the man brag on it. The men, right now, we clocking all the men you've been with, and it seem like you ain't nothing special. So if you really that bitch, let it show for itself. I think Zolo would have said it. You was the bomb. Zolo didn't say nothing like that. And even if he did say it, why put it on the internet? Girl, women know what we got. We got the most powerful thing on this earth on our bodies. Girl. It's just too bad some people just don't keep it clean. And I said what I said on that. Derangesaurus Rex. Girl, I'm mad. Because you be going too far. Now on to Jenny. Jenny, stop doxing people, girl. You doxing your own kids. Jenny and your journey. You come on this internet, girl, with your lies. Now, if you pregnant and you are pregnant for Zolo, then we gonna need some receipts because that's what you built your channel on. Can you stop? And girl, this is not a pledge to be on Team Cutie Squad or Team Storm or nothing like that. I'm trying to stay neutral. But I'm really seeing the stuff you're doing, girl. And you moving real crazy. You out of control. Girl, I think, see, there's some people who can handle YouTube and stuff like this, social media, period. And then there's some people who just don't need to be touching nobody's computer and getting online. You have destroyed the children you have made and gave birth to. And then you go and claim them for entertainment purposes. Is this entertainment to you? I think it's destructive. I think you're emotionally tearing people down. People who you gave birth to, girl. That's your kids. How you tell all their secrets on your channel, and then you get mad at other people when they talk about your kids. If you talking about your own kids, telling them everything, telling people everything that your kids did, them kids didn't want you to tell their business like that. You're trying to build trust with your kids. You're supposed to build trust with them. They should be able to come to you for anything. Derangesaurus? What's wrong with you? Jenny, you are obsessed with fighting online. You really are. I don't know if you sleep. You know, it disturbs me. I had to get this off my chest. If you wanted things to get better, you would do better. And girl, I refer people to your channel. You can go back and look at my video. I did. But I was keeping it real at that time too. You come with a lot of mess. And if people can shift through all of that, if people can shift through all that mess you bringing on the internet, girl, that's dangerous. That's dangerous to play with other people's kids. You can play with your own kids, and I'm sad that you are doing that to them. You are terrible for that. You stop hurting them kids, you already hurt them enough, putting them through the system because you want them to do your thing, be selfish. This is what this is what this is about. This YouTube. This session I'm doing now is about two women who don't give a damn about their own kids. You put them kids out on Front Street. And you think you're doing good. You think nothing wrong. I don't know how you sleep at night. You can hate Storm. You can hate Cutie Squad for whatever. But you want to dox people, look in people's background? Girl, that's not entertainment. Nobody want to see that. Where your content at? Your whole Instagram is about Storm, even when she went on her vacation. What is wrong with you? Girl, you coming with that fire? But when they ask you to come on their channel and confront them and really talk, you don't want to do that. Don't step in nothing you can't deal with, girl, for real. You already had enough. Everything in your life has been out of control at your own hands. Just stop it. Stop your madness, okay? Jenny, you and Liv are dangerous. And y'all are deranged. And there's no excuse for acting an ass like this on your channels. Because I was subscribed. I want to see what you had to say. Both of y'all. But now I'm starting to get really repulsed. Because it don't make no sense. Grown. Y'all grown. And what are we going to watch next? Because how much longer do you think this is going to carry on between this beef on the street? That's fine. If y'all want to be, you want to be a beef channel? Okay, are you trying to be a beef channel? Because if I'm wrong, then maybe you are really trying to go that direction. So you're going to dox everybody? You can look at mines, baby. Facebook. I cap my supporters on there, but I pisses my supporters off because I tell the truth on Facebook. My people I'm friends with. And they know that about me, okay? And stop coming for people who are disabled and children who are disabled. That's disgusting. But what can I expect about a person who don't care about their own? You don't care about your own kids to care about somebody else's kids, disabled kids. You make somebody want to reach through the screen and choke you. Stop it. That's a turn off. It's a turn off in a relationship to be an asshole, and it's a turn off to be an asshole just being a friend. How you somebody's friend and you ready to dox them the next minute? You get yourself together too, Derangesaurus Rex. Both of y'all. And dangerous. Y'all dangerous. Y'all know putting people in danger? Giving out information. Do you know how many crazy ass people is out there? Stalkers, murderers, kidnappers. And you putting people out, addresses out that have kids online. Like you done lost your damn mind. Probably did. And don't act like you just superwoman. I'm starting to see you for what you really are. You just somebody who skated through life because of how you look. So don't go there, okay? Don't act like you just going through so much and all. You put that all on yourself. I see that because I'm seeing how you acting now. You with all that ghetto foolishness. Both of y'all. Girl, I had to, everybody, I'm sorry. I had to get this little rant out because I was laying down. I didn't have my melatonin. I probably got 2 or 3 hours of sleep. I finally found a picture that I could upload to my StreamYard, and it's a picture of me on my wedding day and my husband, who is now deceased, Rodney, rest in peace. Rodney, you would never realize, because he warned me. He told me, don't do this, don't go online, don't start no YouTube. If he was here right now, he would be on here with me. Rodney, you'll always have my heart, baby. Rest in peace. Y'all, I want to get to know you guys. I thank y'all. Mrs. J, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'm a little bitty person. I hear that through the streets. You're a know nothing channel. Look how many, it don't matter how many subscribers I got right now. It don't matter to me. What matters to me is that I get my real self out there, my real opinions and thoughts. And hopefully someone can learn something from me, my experiences, or something that I say. That's all I want. And if God blesses me with a huge channel to be a huge influencer, then that's what I will be in due time. I'm not worried about nobody else's channel. I'll worry about what's over here. Thank y'all for listening to my little rant. It's going to be so much more to come. On Derangesaurus Avenue, we got 2 of the biggest ones. The Rexes of YouTube. Derangesaurus Rex. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Take care of your families. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health, guys. It's a lot going on in the world. Peace.